Hi there! So I'm at this cute little farm stand that I go to every now and again, and they got everything is on sale right now. I'm gonna get some annuals. I know it's like July, but like usually my annuals last into November. So I'm gonna pick some up and I'm gonna show you the deals that they have. So you can get 10 of these for $10. So I'm gonna grab a tray of 10 New Guinea Impatiens, and then they have tons. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff here. There's a bunch of proven winner plants too I might look at. Alyssum, Verbena, different petunias, Angelonia. There's some like Euphorbia over there, Vermilia, Coleus, all kinds of stuff. But we're probably gonna go home with some more plants. Alright y'all, I am back home and look at my car full of great things. I found some non-stop begonias, which I don't remember the last time I bought non-stop begonias because they're just too expensive. I got more big begonia. I got Diamond Frost Euphorbia, Meteor Showers Verbena, and then some New Guinea Impatiens. And guess how much this cost me? Like $43. Was it 43? 40 something dollars. And each plant was basically $1 because it was 10, you had to buy a full tray of 10 plants and each tray was $10. So I'm pretty excited about this. I know it's like July, but like I said, my annuals usually last into November, so I think they'll be fine. We have plenty of time left, and I'd rather get sweet deals like this than pay top dollar for things and have it just for a little bit less time. But anyway, let's try to get some of these planted. I want to put the non-stop begonias, sorry, the non-stop begonias and the New Guinea Impatiens like right in front of here. I usually put Beacon Impatiens right in front of here, and I didn't this year. I put them in back, those little pink clumps there, because those get really tall. Well, taller than what those New Guineas and non-stops will get. But you guys, I still have to come out here and fix this. Look at this rock path. Like, he literally moved every single rock, the raccoon. And that, I still have to, we'll fix that too while we're out here. Raccoon Alley, that's what I'm calling this place right here. And there, he got to it again. And he dug that one up. I mean, I guess he did do me a favor because he split it into 2 plants. So, thanks, buddy. Anyway, gosh. So once those pink ones pop up, you'll be able to see those from behind. But I need to come in here and clean out all these weeds. And then I just got like a bunch of different colors of the non-stop. So, well, not a bunch, but just this red, this like kind of, I don't know, orangey, peachy red, and then yellow. And then I was gonna just figure out how to interweave those with that and just like make this super colorful right here. So we just got back from Mackinac Island. We got to tour a bunch of Jack Barnwell's beautiful, colorful gardens. And, you know, they have they have endless expertise. They're real professionals. They probably have an endless budget. I don't know. Maybe they don't, but I'm just assuming that. But sometimes I look at it and I'm like, man, I wish I could do this in my garden, but I can't afford it. So thankfully, my sister, she grows me like Impatiens. So I just like, you know, throw things in here and there just to add a pop of color. But when I stumble upon a great deal like this, when you can get all this color for $1 a piece, that's like a huge deal. So I'm just really excited about this, that I get to pop these in here and add more color to this section right here, because I've been missing color right here. So I think these are gonna do really well. So let's clean up the weeds and figure out where we're gonna place them. Getting warm out here. I didn't get my hair tie. I have to, like, for some reason, like, I can never put my hair up really tight or high because for a long period of time, because I get a headache. So I just like to wear hats and then pull my hair through the hole in the back, and then it stays super loose and it doesn't like pull, and I don't get a headache. Anyway, I think that looks pretty good. I'm just going with like the red nonstop begonias and then the pink New Guineas. I do have some orange and yellow left, but I think it looks really good how it is. So I'm gonna get these planted in, and then I'm gonna pop these in some other spots that need just a little shine of color. Okay? All right, let's do it. That looks so pretty. I love how it turned out. And I'm not afraid to mix reds and pinks together, especially when you have all the other colors with it. I mean, you think about how beautiful a rainbow is. That has every color together. There are colors that complement each other. Like if you go opposite on the color wheel, for instance, over here, see how pretty that like purple and yellow, oh, there's a weed. See how pretty that like yellow Shadowland Coast to Coast hosta is up next to that wildberry heuchera. The purple and the yellow complement each other because they're the opposite on the color wheel. The same thing with blue and orange. So, I mean, you can't really tell. I wouldn't call that blue, but you can see how that like greenish looks really pretty next to that orange color. And when these are blooming, when this Verbena is blooming, it's a blue flower. And so that's why I put it next to that, because I thought those two colors complemented each other really well. So if you do that, that always looks good. But I mean, always remember that, like I said, the rainbow has all colors in it. And it's so pretty. All right, let's try to find a spot for the orange and yellow. And then I do have a few New Guineas left I might throw in somewhere. That's a little better. Now I can actually think creatively. So I think I want to put some color right in here, and that orange will look really pretty in here. And I only have 2 plants, so let's see. I could just put the orange and yellow, but there is a lot of like yellowy color around here. Oh, I forgot I have 3 of the New Guineas left. I could put the orange. That'll be really pretty. Okay, so we'll do, I don't know, let's see. I'll place them out and we'll see what we like. Oh man, that looks pretty over here. All these colors. Okay, so maybe I'll do like, here, let me lay it out. See if you like it. Actually, let's get rid of the weeds first. There's always something. I love that. It just adds a little bit of shine to that area right there. I gotta go down there and pull those weeds. But it almost like, so that wild berry heuchera on there, the purple, it almost comes to an abrupt stop right there. So this is kind of nice because it continues to carry your eye up the path. I love it. All right, I just have these yellow non-stops left. There's just 3 of them. And I just really love how that coast to coast hosta yellow there almost like accents these purple wildberry heuchera. I had another purple one in there, but the raccoon dug it up too many times and it died. Anyway, so I was thinking I could put those 3 begonia just in a little swoop right there. That might be kind of nice. Let's do that. I'm sure you noticed I changed my mind during, and I separated them a little bit more. So instead of putting 3 right here, I thought it'd be cool to put one on the other side of that purple one. And it already looks pretty. I know they're super tiny, but just like I seen on Mackinac Island this weekend, like, plants start out small, and that's okay. You gotta just give them a little bit of space and a little bit of time and patience, and before you know it, they'll be big and beautiful, and it's worth the wait. The rest of these here can take full sun, so I think I'm gonna go plant them in the spot where I am working on my rose garden. I've got a lot of open space over there that has just, I haven't really known what to do with it. So let's go over there and check that out. Man, so many things are just blooming overnight. Got more coneflower blooming, the invincibles. These delphinium are on their way out, but they still have color on them. Raccoons and chipmunk holes. But you guys, look at that Charlotte, probably Charlotte. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Look at how pretty that is. This is the second time this plant has bloomed. It is just doing great, and I sprinkled Milorganite around here, so thank you to whoever told me that. I can't remember. Maybe Margie? I'm not sure. Oh, there's another lovely chipmunk hole. Yeah, so the roses are doing good. These ones have already bloomed twice. That one's on its second bloom. That one's on its second bloom. This is the Princess Alexander of Kent. And I gotta get out here. I still haven't taken the bird netting off of this one. And then this one is coming back. It was on a struggle because the rabbits got to it. But it has already bloomed once, but it has lots of new growth on it. So I need to come out here and, oh, look at it. There's already more buds on it. So it's doing good. The rabbits got to it before I got that Milorganite out here. And then I don't know if I showed you this yet, but I think it's Pinky Mink, or Pink Mink, climbing clematis. Oh, sorry. That's blooming, and I got that for free from the girl down the street who owns the local nursery. I went in there to help my brother hook up wireless internet, and she's like, thanks for helping, why don't you pick out a free plant? And I was like, oh no, you don't have to do that. And she's like, here, take this clematis. So it's like, all right, thank you. But I know I'm getting really sidetracked, but there is one more thing I have to show you. It's the cutest little hosta you've ever seen. And look at these rocks. Like, you can't make this up. All these rocks were in a nice straight-ish line, and like, it's like he came out here and literally moved. It's almost creepy. Like it kind of is almost creeping me out. Raccoons. But look at this. If I came in here and pulled these weeds, I hope they don't get poison ivy. Real quick. Look how pretty that is. These are called blue mouse ear hosta. They're so tiny and they get the tightest little chunky bloom. I love them so much, and I have them all the way around this little area here. And more weeds, but I'll pick those later, you guys. I'll fix the rocks later. I'm getting so sidetracked. There's so much to do in the garden. Okay, so right now, obviously, eventually I'm going to add more roses to all this area, but I obviously don't have it right now. So I'm thinking I want to come in here with annuals to spice it up a little bit. And I was doing a experiment planting free Impatiens in this sunny spot here, and it's not horrible. I mean, it's not like a super fail. They're just kind of stunty. But to be honest, my other Impatiens don't look the greatest either. So it does look like something's getting at my sunflowers I planted. So I think what I'm going to do is come in here and pack out this area with annuals. Maybe pack some out in there and also in here. So enough talking and sidetracking. Let's get on with it. Do you guys see a theme with me? I love red, white, and blue. I mean, I know it's not blue, but I don't know. I just love it. I love red in my garden. But all right, let's go put this somewhere. Thinking I have a really good idea. All of these are Cleome, and that one is blooming right there. I planted these like, I don't know, like 4 years ago, and they keep reseeding themselves like in random places out here. I was thinking I could go shopping from my own garden again and dig some of them up and put them in throughout here, just in case the sunflowers don't come up. The rest of the begonias I'm going to put around here just to kind of shine this up a little bit. Alright, let's check out what we did. Nonstop. Yellow, some New Guinea and non-stops over there. And we fixed the path. I'm thinking it might be time soon to come in and cut back that bleeding heart, but we'll give it some time. Then around here, we did the Nonstop and New Guinea. I think we came up here. More of my impatiens are blooming, so that's good. It has been a struggle with my, oh, look at these rocks, gosh. It's been a struggle with my impatiens because I don't have time to come out here and water them. So we just use our underground sprinkling, and right after I planted them, it got really hot for about 2 weeks straight, and it didn't rain, and our underground sprinkling stopped working. So I tried to water them as much as I could, but it was a struggle. These right here I transplanted from over there in that patch that reseeded itself. They need some water, so I'll get some water on those. They're already starting to wilt just because they're probably in shock. But I ended up putting some Euphorbia all mixed in here, and then some Verbena media shower, and the big Begonias. Then over here I put in the rest of my Verbena media shower. So yeah, I'm gonna get some water on that, and maybe we'll come out here and fix these rocks one day, but I gotta get inside and get some water and get some water on that Cleome too. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I forgot about those. And we planted the rest of the big begonias in there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed me just popping some color into my garden. And you know, you don't have to go crazy. Like, just one plant can give you so much color. You don't have to plant like a whole chunk of them as far as annuals. I mean, if you have the money and you have the budget to do that and the space, that's awesome. But just like one little color of you know, salvia popped in, or the Verbena media showers. Like, I didn't even have to do that many. I just did because they were only $1. Otherwise I wouldn't have even bought them. But don't be afraid to just pop in one little plant here and there, and it really does go a long way. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
After midnight, searching for you, I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I start to see you weeping